Hello again, everybody. My name is Davy, and I'm the host of The Sandwich Show. It's a variety show on Twitch featuring interviews, retro gaming, karaoke, tier lists, and now, Legos. We just completed this over the weekend, but we spent a lot of our Twitch streams building it on live as it happened. And this is a Jeep Rubicon, which just looks absolutely gorgeous. And I think it's going to be the first of a few streams we will do involving Legos from here on out. I mean, they were really popular, and thank you all very much for your support on those streams when we did them. I got to thank Island Vibing Presents as well for participating in Borkfest about a week back. It was on April the 1st, and they were fantastic. I mean, we were so grateful to have their support. And together we end up interviewing quite a few of our content creators throughout Twitch. So it's really great to be a part of this once again. So it's time for another corner, and I think with all the folks we have in the chat room tonight, we should address the elephant-sized dinosaur in the room, and it is namely this. Do you remember this sandwich? This is called a Smuckers Uncrustables Sandwich. So it's kind of like a regular white bread sandwich, but instead they crimped the ends. They cut off the crust and they crimped the edges and then made it into a circle. So it looks more like a pastry. Well, in December 2021, we were very blessed to be part of Dinosaur Streamfest. And our friend TurboSwim challenged me to slurp the contents out of this sandwich. And the reason why we even got to that point is because I didn't have the sandwich already. We were doing a trivia show, and our friends Tintam and TurboSwim were part of that. And then we got the raid from Reina Mystique, who was the previous leg of Dinosaur Streamfest at the time. And everybody in chat was asking me to eat a sandwich, and I didn't have one. So I went over to the freezer, and I got what I had left over, which was this. And then as I got it, like Swimmy was saying, hey, you want to suck everything out of here? And I'm like, I'll do it if we get a max out level 5 hype train. This is how new I was to the dinosaur community, because I had no idea that this was a regular thing with dinos and being able to max out hype trains. And I was blown away when everybody was filling out all those bars on the hype train. And obviously the rest is history. Dubious as it may be, I may have traumatized some people for a few days, but I do want to thank you all for being a part of that. So let's just talk about the sandwich itself. I'm not slurping anything tonight. This sandwich is pretty basic. It's just imagine it was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but they sealed it all in. Well, I'm going to slice this open, and let's just see what it looks like on the inside, shall we? So this is still kind of frozen. We're going to just slice this open. I'll see what I can do as far as revealing the contents. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we got it. So the way that they do it, it is a little bit like a pita pocket. So looking on the inside, this is what you see. And I need to hide away from the microphone so you can see it. But basically, you've got your layer of peanut butter, and then you've got another layer of jelly on the inside. This is the strawberry jam version, and it looks like they set up a pocket for the jelly, and they put that in, and then they put another, and they kind of dip it in peanut butter, and then this just becomes this like frozen like disc of peanut butter and jelly filling that goes into this breaded pocket, and then they crimp it all around the edges. Pretty neat, but it tastes pretty good too. And the good thing about an Uncrustable sandwich is that they're not terribly high in calories or in carbohydrates. I think the carb count is 27, and the calories are pretty reasonable as well. I think it's under 500, so not bad. And you can take it anywhere. That's one of the sandwiches tonight for our sandwich corner. But the one I think I'd like to feature as well, because you all have been so kind to join us tonight, is this ice cream sandwich. It's a little melted, but it's an absolute classic. I mean, it's as basic as can be. Chocolate wafers and vanilla ice cream on the inside. And when it's summertime or even springtime as it is now, very good to eat. But if you let it melt, it kind of becomes a mess. But it's tasty. And that's it for now. But we're glad to have you with us. If you want to see more of these shenanigans, you can follow us at Davy's Eating a Sandwich on Twitch, also on TikTok, also on Instagram. We're all over the place. But thanks again. And we'll give it back to you here at Island Vibing Presents.